And we have breaking news. Arizona's Attorney General has just announced multiple charges in connection to the 2020 fake elector scheme to try to help Donald Trump overturn the election in the crucial state of Arizona, which was, of course, won by just over 10,000 votes. Among those charged, the 11 alleged fake electors for Trump. And here's the full indictment. There's others that we know here as they are serving these individuals. Some of these names are redacted, but we can figure out who some of them are. Several others also indicted. They are, as I said, some of these names are going to be redacted until they have been served. But we can tell you, because we are learning, that Rudy Giuliani, Mark Meadows are among them, as well as other crucial names in the inner circle of Trump. So let's go straight to Zachary Cohn outside the Maricopa County Superior Courthouse, breaking this. So, Zach, just going through this, look, I'm just going through the number of pages here, 58 pages. You've been able to go through this here literally as this is breaking. What else can you tell us about who is being charged and with what?
Yeah, Aaron, like you said, look, the 11 fake electors from Arizona, the Trump fake electors, they were all indicted. That includes Kelly Ward, who is the former head of the Republican Party here in Arizona, along with her husband, Michael Ward. But more importantly, these names that are redacted, we're learning more about who those people are. They include, as you mentioned, Rudy Giuliani, the former personal attorney of Donald Trump. It includes former Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, and it includes Boris Epshteyn, who is still a very close advisor to Donald Trump. And in fact, sources have told us, and people close to Trump have told us, that the reason Boris Epshteyn hasn't been seen with Trump in New York for the start of his criminal trial there is because of concerns of this looming indictment, so that coming to fruition today.
And so some of these defendants and some of these that you're naming, Boris, obviously, Rudy Giuliani, Mark Meadows, their names are redacted in the version that we have now because I understand they're still actually in the process of serving them. So when I say this is breaking, it's breaking to that level. Is there anything else you can tell us about some of these redacted names, which, by the way, are written, some of them in the context of unindicted co-conspirator number one was unwilling to accept that he lost the election, right? That unindicted co-conspirator number one, obviously, then is Donald J. Trump.
Right, absolutely. And look, these are all individuals from the Trump world, from the Trump universe. The three we've identified so far are obviously very close to Trump or were very close to Trump at a certain time, especially when he was trying to overturn the 2020 election. And we'll learn more about these other redacted names probably in the next few minutes here, but we are told that they're all from that inner circle, from those people that were working in Trump's orbit to help him overturn the 2020 election. And look, this investigation here in Arizona, it's obviously coming years after those efforts were first exposed. But we always thought that it was really focused on the fake electors themselves. Myself and Marshall Cohen have reported, though, in the last few months that the probe did seem to be expanding and did seem to be looking into people who were connected to the Trump campaign on a national level. And now we know that some of these names in this indictment are in that inner circle of Trump's orbit. So we'll bring you more when we have it, but for now, we do know that some of these really close advisors to Donald Trump are included in this indictment.
Zach, thank you very much. All right, so as you get more and you go through this, please, we're going to bring you back into this conversation because, as I said, this is a 58-page document. We're having a chance here to go through it as we speak. So Zach will continue with that. Ryan Goodman, Joey Jackson are back with me, and we're also now joined by former Trump White House lawyer Ty Cobb here with us in New York. All right, so I know we're all just getting a chance to look through this here. Ryan, I'm just going through quickly. 9 felony counts. But can we just hone in here on this, obviously the fake electors in the state of Arizona charged. Can we just hone in on this inner circle of Trump? Page 20, I'm just gonna hold it up for everyone to see. All these black marks are redacted names, but some of these names include Mark Meadows, Rudy Giuliani, Boris Epshteyn, and what else can you tell?
So I think what's incredible here is that Donald Trump is unindicted co-conspirator number one, unindicted, yet his two alter egos, Mark Meadows, who is his chief of staff, and Rudy Giuliani, his personal attorney, are indicted. So how is it explicable that Donald Trump is not indicted? I think that's the key question. Just to take a page from the federal indictment, which identifies Rudy Giuliani running with Donald Trump in Arizona to overturn the popular vote. The federal indictment says Giuliani and Trump, quote, made knowingly false claims of election fraud aimed at interfering with the ascertainment and voting by Arizona's electors, end quote, when they're on the call with Rusty Bowers, the Republican head of the Arizona legislature. Rudy Giuliani as a co-conspirator of Donald Trump. But here in the Arizona indictment, Donald Trump is left out? That's a huge question.
Ty, what do you make of that? I mean, it is very clear here, page 21, unindicted co-conspirator number one.
Right.
Can I just read the description here? A former president of the United States who spread false claims of election fraud following the 2020 election. There's a Jeopardy question.
Right.
Sorry.
Who is?
Who is unindicted co-conspirator number one? What do you make of that?
So I think the distinction may be, having not had sufficient time to be certain of this, but I think the distinction may be people who actually acted in Arizona. I think as I review it, it appears that Giuliani was active in organizing the fake electors, worked with Kelly Ward. I think the same thing is true of the other people who were indicted in conversations, Meadows and Giuliani and Trump. So Eastman is unindicted co-conspirator number 4. As that seems.
Yeah,
to
there are
that,
5
that
unindicted
seems to be
co-conspirators. So you're
clear.
saying 4 you think is clearly Eastman.
I think 4 is
John
clearly Eastman. And but those are people who didn't, conduct the elector scheme on the ground or organize it in a way actively in Arizona. They were people who were above that fray. Giuliani was there actually taking action. Same thing with Meadows in terms of coordination. So I think that's the distinction.
All right, so Joey, I'm just going through this 9 felony counts, as I said, and this is just to give the summary: conspiracy, fraudulent schemes, forgery, forgery.
Problematic. Let me be prosecuted before I'm defense, right?
Yep.
Now, the issue from the prosecution's perspective, and people at home are saying, look, whether you acted on the ground or not, if you were a mastermind of an enterprise, it doesn't matter where you are. The issue is, to what extent were you involved? To what extent did you aid, abet, or do any activity that might further the interests of forgery, et cetera, as you say.
Yep.
And so I think people are wondering, well, why isn't everyone accountable? Prosecutors have a great deal of discretion, right? And so prosecutors are going to do what they feel is in the best interest to secure the indictment they secure, but it's a fair question as to why these unindicted people are not actually indicted. Now, from a defense perspective, Aaron, and you have to get into the realm of politics, even in law, because it's become so political. You know what Trump's going to say. Who is the Attorney General? Democrat or Republican? Democrat. Why did it take so long to do this? She's going to say, because I came after a person who was in office for 2 terms who did nothing. But you can look to this to be attacked on political grounds as the basis for which it's moving forward. I guarantee you, that's what all the news reports are going to be. It was because of this Democratic Attorney General. It lacks evidence, it lacks information, et cetera. The proof will be in the specific details of an indictment.
And I know we're literally trying to, as we're sort of skim through this, but what I'm noticing already, Ryan, just going through it here, that there are a lot of text messages and other corroborating data, just even going through this in terms of some of the allegations. Yes, what one would call proof.
Absolutely, and some of it actually spilled out into the New York Times earlier, so they actually had a lot of the written communications in which some of the Arizona players referred to the alternative electors as fake electors, and then they said to each other, maybe that's not the best term that we should use for it. They were also going to try to hide the information about the false electors until January 6th and then spring it on Congress, which is not the way you go about submitting your elector slate to Congress if it was a legitimate operation. So that internal documentation is damning when now we're getting into a prosecution setting. And I think that's going to be very important. It actually does set aside Arizona as different than other states because I think the evidence is just much stronger here for the prosecutors.
I mean, it is very, very laid out. So, Ty, when you go through 9 felony counts,
Yes.
being the allegations, can you just lay out the significance of that? What does that mean in terms of what these people who are being charged, what would the repercussions of conviction be?
So the repercussions of conviction, I think, are very serious. I think that it's highly likely that jail time is on the table for some of these people. I think particularly those who were at the head of the table in terms of organizing this and getting the scheme off. Could be subjected to jail time. I do think that the 9 counts actually, as a former prosecutor, I view that as good prosecuting. I mean, I think, you see these 34 count indictments like we have in,
You're saying you see 9 as narrow.
Yeah, I see 9 as, focused. I mean, keep in mind, this is a 14-month investigation. And the Arizona Attorney General, who is going to get criticized for this, of course, but she's a serious lawyer. And this, as far as I can tell, having gone through this, looks pretty well organized. And the proof will be in the actual trial. But the way the indictment is laid out, it's carefully crafted and seems to be a very serious document.
And Erin, just
Yes.
in terms of Ty's point, which is a very good one, of course, as it relates to what prosecutors do, they charge these multiple indictments, right? And the issue with that is anyone will do. If you get one conviction as it relates to a multiple indicted case, you're a winner. And the offense, it really depends upon what you've been convicted of. But some of these sentences, right, are quite significant. And so when you have a multi-count indictment, it really enhances the exposure of the individuals who are indicted.